Parent Cafés are safe spaces where parents and caretakers reflect on their experiences of raising a family through one-on-one conversations, small group reflections, and larger group discussions.
Parent cafes are a great socialization tool. It has a way of bringing communities together in a very innovative way. What we've seen from individuals that attend their first parent cafes, individuals attend more of strangers, not knowing who's in the room or what is going to come out of it, and leave with a bonding experience that tends to stay connected way outside of the parent cafe experience.
My daughter was attending Apple Tree Public Charter School. She just came in pre-K 3. I had just lost my job and I needed some support and try to get myself back into work. One of the community development managers, director, she had came and was like, can I come and do some work with her? So I started helping her out around in the school, and she introduced me to the Parent Cafe. The Parent Cafe was my therapy. I didn't want to talk to a therapist, but being able to be around other mothers, I was able to get that support that I needed to help me.
Parent cafes are parent-led. We utilize the parents within the Early Childhood Innovation Network heavily to not only host parent cafes, but to also continuously develop innovative ideas and ways to continuously grow parent cafes, especially through our community of practice.
The photo voice method is a qualitative research methodology which utilizes a strength-based approach to centering the voice of participants. Photo voice uses photography, narration, and written captions, which allows participants to reflect upon their life experiences on a particular topic. In March 2023, the Early Childhood Innovation Network, ECIN, in Washington, D.C., hosted a photo voice research project to better understand the outcomes of parent cafes. For this project, our team partnered with 11 parents who participated in parent cafes hosted by ECIN. This group received a brief training on photo voice methodology and then worked collaboratively over 5 sessions to curate an exhibit of photos they captured to share how they incorporate the 5 protective factors into their daily lives.
Just to be able to be with a bunch of women that live different lives, but we all experience the same thing. And the photos meant a lot to me because they were things that pertain to me and my kids and my family and the community that I live in, which is Ward 8.
I think just the experience in and of itself, I will never forget that. When you first saw the email, hey, they're doing this project, do you want to participate? I don't think I fully understood the weight and the magnitude of what the project entailed. And once I started to get more information and understand what we were doing, it just felt so important to me.
As a mother, I wear many hats. So the photo voice gave me a voice. It gave me an outlet to be my authentic self. It gave me a place to come and to feel welcome and embraced. I didn't feel judged. I was around a lot of influential people, a lot of strong people that came from all different type of backgrounds and cultures. It was a full diverse group.
I like that part. It was like more one-on-one with who you got partnered up with, which was a different person. Most people didn't know each other, so it was time to actually, build a new relationship and get a little bit of feedback, and actually help me on my active listening.
It was cool to see things displayed after hearing the background of the photos and why people chose to display what they did.
In the photos that I took, it allowed me to be present in the moment, but also combine those moments with the protective factors. This photo voice project allowed me to really love in a different way.
Like if you don't do art, it's easy to think like, oh, I'm not artistically inclined or I'm not an artist, but it kind of gave me more of a different perspective of like, okay, I do have an appreciation for art, because anything that we value, it can be viewed as like a form of art just by like taking a picture of it and being able to share like what it is that it means to us. So I think like my concept of what art is, and even considering or not considering myself an artist, that has opened up my perspective a little bit.
I think Parent Cafés is needed right now because of all the violence that's going on. And for me, I have a village that I can depend on. if something is going on, I might need a moment, need a break, because mental health is real as well. Just being able to have some caregivers, I'm not going to just say women, but caregivers that can support each other. So with that, it can help the community. And I think all schools need to incorporate parent cafes because it gives parents the opportunity to have a voice. Not being scared to open up. I can say for me, during that whole experience, I've never been a person that talking in front of a lot of people. So to be able to have that opportunity to get in front of people that I don't know and speak my truth, tell my story. So that's what I got out of it. Just shining your light when it's time to shine your light. Don't dim your light and speak your truth.